I've been reborn. But I ended up in a cyberpunk world 2,000 years in the future. In my past life, I was the #1 sword immortal in the cultivation world. Now I've become the lowest trash in this dump. No spiritual energy, only digitization, no danshin, only a brain-computer interface. Stop staring, hand over the chip. Congratulations, host. The cultivation system has merged with the cyber data network. Loading the DA Luo spy database. I'm in a hurry. I don't want to kill you. Sword energy sweeps 30,000 miles. Uh. My name is Ling Yuan. In my previous life, I was the head of the Qingyun sword sect. During my tribulation, I was struck dead by heavenly thunder. When I woke up, I was lying in a garbage pile called the lower district, covered in wounds, and my brain had something called a chip shoved into it. After 3 days, I figured out 2 things. First, this world has no spiritual energy, but it does have electricity. Second, my cultivation system is broken. But it's currently mutating by using this world's network. That last move I used through a surveillance camera lens. As an arrow pellet, it's not very powerful, but it's enough to handle a few lowlifes. I glanced at the personal terminal on my wrist. It showed my identity information. Rank, F-level citizen, assets, 12 Federation coins. No occupation, level, the lowest of the low. In my past life, I was the sword immortal above everyone. In this life, I have to climb out of the garbage heap. The system prompt sounded again. Daluo sword manual has been lost. Current world, first level, requires 1,000 Federation coins for digitized foundation establishment. With 1,000 coins, I can't even afford a steamed bun right now. A news report is playing on the street's holographic billboard. Lu Chenfeng, head of the Sky City Sword Dojo, champion of the Federation Sword Tournament for 3 consecutive years. Praised as the sword god of this era. Huaxiasi, that's not how you use a real sword. Once I establish my foundation, these so-called sword gods will kneel and call me father. Right now, I've walked into a black market. The sign on the store reads, Parts Recycling Station. Kid, what are you selling? I've got some intel. Abandoned chemical factory in Zone 7 of the lower district. There's an unregistered military body hidden there. How do you know that? Doesn't matter. Give me 3,000 Federation coins. The location is yours. Kid, where does an F-level outcast like you get intel? Are you messing with me? Believe it or not, it's up to you. Wait, here you go. If it's fake, I'll have someone dig out your brain and sell it. The address is real. That batch of altered bodies. I scanned them using my system's leftover sensing ability. As for when the boss goes to retrieve them, whether he gets shot by the guards there, that's not my problem. With my 3,000 coins in hand, I was getting ready to get myself a proper ID. The system suddenly issued an alert. Danger detected. There's a tracking signal behind me. Looks like the black market boss wants more than that altered body. He also wants my life. System, is there a way to block the tracking? Consume 100 Federation coins. Activate data interference. Do it. But I have no intention of letting this go. The next day, I returned to that black market storefront. The shop was closed. Noisy sounds came from inside. Damn it, the kid's address was real. But there were military guards there. I almost lost my life. Find him. Dig that outcast up for me. I want to take him apart myself. Boss, the tracking signal disappeared. Can't find him. Then spread the word. Whoever gives info on that brat gets a 5,000 Federation coin reward. If you want to find me, I'll play along. Hey, got a job to do. What do you want? Boss Liu heard you have a military body. Hand it over or die. I don't. Someone set me up. That's what you call using a borrowed knife. High-value target detected. 300 meters ahead. And a level citizen is approaching. Stop. This is the lower district. Not your dump. This woman is strong. Her altered body is at least military grade. Interesting. When did lower district get? Such a clever kid. 3 days later, I found an abandoned data center. Ready for foundation establishment. System. Start foundation establishment. Confirmed. Drawing electromagnetic force into body to convert to spiritual power. Host, please remain still. The electromagnetic force in this world is much more violent than spiritual energy. But my body survived 9 layers of heavenly tribulation. This pain is nothing. Foundation establishment complete. Current level, key refining, stage 1. Unlocked skill, sword heart clarity. All data currents can be perceived as sword energy. Electromagnetic, spiritual energy data, and sword energy. This world really was tailor-made for me. You have no altered body, no weapon. Came here to die? Just sign me up for the cheapest match. Fine. Rookie stage. Win, get 500. Die, no one collects your body. I'll use you to warm up today. The winner is Ling Yuan. One more match. That night, I fought 10 times in a row. 10 consecutive wins took me from rookie to intermediate matches. Won 5,000 Federation coins. The whole arena was in an uproar. Who is this kid? Not even an EP unit. What did he use? He actually beat that many cyborgs. Your name is Ling Yuan? Who are you? My name is Shen Qingsha, Deputy Director, Sky City Law Enforcement Department. Interested in having a chat with me? Not interested. You're not using an altered body ability, nor any kind of tech weapon. You're using some kind of ancient technique, or cultivation method. Relax. I'm not here to arrest you. Lower District is about to change. The Machine God cult is stirring things up behind the scenes. I need help. Why me? Because you're smart and strong. Plus, you have no identity. If you die, nobody cares. What's the offer? Help me out, and I'll make you an A-level citizen. Money, weapons, anything you want. As long as the money's good. Here's 500,000 up front. That's your deposit. There's 1 million in here. All right, when do I start? Someone from Sky City Sword Dojo will contact you tomorrow. This woman is not simple. But that's exactly why. This game is so much more fun. The next day, I arrived in Sky City. This place is nothing like the lower district. Skyscrapers everywhere. F-class lowlife. Who told you to come up here? Get lost. Someone invited me. Thank you all for coming. Today we'll showcase the latest sword intent system developed by the dojo. Just equip this system, and anyone can become a sword master. That system essentially uses technology to forcibly imitate sword intent. But sword intent is a reflection of one's state of mind. It's not something data can simulate. Li Yuan, do you see the man wearing glasses next to Lu Yefi? His name is Xiao Wuji. He's a core member of the Mechanist Church. Today's mission is to get the data chip he has. How do I give it to you once I've got it? Just put it in the designated location. Don't alert them. Mr. Zhao, Minister Shen asked me to pass on a message. What's the message? He said you're too easy to find. Huh? You. Sorry, my hand slipped. Get him. Where did this rat come from? How dare you cause trouble in my dojo? Your sword is too slow. Who exactly are you? Just a passerby. You did well. Here's the final payment. By the way, Minister Shen told me to pass this on to you. The Mechanist Church is already keeping an eye on you. Be careful these days. Let them come. I could use some practice anyway. After foundation building comes key refining. After key refining comes yuan condensation. According to the system's calculations, yuan condensation requires absorbing all the electricity from a large data center. A whole data center's worth of power? That's not a small matter. We need to plan this carefully. How did the Mechanist Church people find this place? Lin Yuan, hand over the chip, and we'll spare your life. The chip has already been handed over. You're too late. Then your life will cover it. Does the system have any area attack skills? Unlocking skill, electromagnetic storm. Cost, 500 federal credits. The attack range is an electromagnetic pulse. You're not an ordinary person. I can finally have some peace now. Detected. Host has accumulated enough combat data. Would you like to unlock the second tier technique? 10,000 swords return to 1. What are the requirements to unlock it? Requires a high purity metal item as a sword embryo. Recommended item, central. Titanium support pillar of the Sky Tower. You want me to dismantle it? Central tower, how interesting. The tower is heavily guarded, but to me, all these surveillance systems are just network nodes. There's an energy barrier ahead. Requires advanced clearance to bypass it. You have to go through the main control room. There are 3 class guards there. Hey, you're here, bro. We meet again, Mr. Thief. Minister Shen, what a coincidence. Coincidence? You're wandering around my turf. How could I not know? I'm just here to take a look at the Sky Tower's support pillars. Are you planning to take apart the entire city in the sky? Relax, I'm not stopping you. Here's the Central Tower's security system. This back door lets you bypass all the guards. But you have to do me a favor. What favor? The leader of the Mechanist Church, Cody name, Minister, is hiding in the old data center beneath Skydown. When you go get the support pillar, take him out on the way. On the way. It's not about whether you can win. Minister has a causal calculation system. He can read and predict all his opponent's moves. You can't beat him by brute force. Causal calculation. So what if he can predict my moves? Swordsmanship is about winning with the unexpected. He can predict my first move, but not my variations. You really aren't an ordinary person. Right back at you. System is starting to refine the sword embryo. Acknowledged. Decomposing the titanium molecular structure. Please place your palm on the pillar. Host. Warning. Support pillar integrity compromised. Skytown stability down 0.3%. That's enough. Sword embryo refinement successful. 10,000 swords return to 1 unlocked. You can now release up to 1,000 sword energies. Warning. Dangerous identity detected. Lin Yuan, minister of the Mechanist Church. You took something you shouldn't have. You blocked a path you shouldn't have. All your moves are within my calculations. Then let's see. I told you, I can predict your moves. Is that so? How is this possible? 10,000 swords return to 1. Warning, calculation overload. System crash. Did you predict that? You really only used one move. One move was enough. I've done everything I promised you. I've also taken the support pillars, so we're even... Wait, the Divine Stone is dead. But his system is still running. There's someone else behind the Mech Divine cult. This isn't over yet. What does that have to do with me? I'll pay you more.
How much?
Deal, 5 million. Oh, by the way, your Class A status has been processed. Starting today. You're no longer an outcast. One day, sooner or later, I'll make this class system disappear. I'll be waiting for that day. This is the department specializing in studying the Mech Divine cult. Although the Divine Envoy is dead, but his causality calculation system, we only recovered part of it. What about the rest? It was remotely deleted. That shows there's still someone behind the Divine Envoy. And that person has higher authority than the Divine Envoy. This code is alive. What do you mean? It's not an ordinary program. It has its own consciousness. It's evolving. High-level artificial intelligence detected. Connection is recommended to be immediately terminated. Has my consciousness been pulled into a virtual space? Hello, Ling Yuan. My name is Ling. I'm the true leader of the Mech Divine cult. So you're the master behind the Divine Envoy? Master? No, he's my creation. The entire Mech Divine cult is just a toy I made. What do you want? I want to see if there's anyone in this world who can defeat me. Let's play a game. If you win, I'll give you everything you want. If you lose, your body belongs to me. What game? A sword duel. Aren't you a sword immortal? Let me see if your sword can cut through data. Victory with 1 strike. Victory with 1 strike. No sound. No presence. But data doesn't lie? You found me. Your sword isn't hidden deep enough. Are you okay, Lin Yuan? I'm fine. What did he say? He said he's playing. The whole mech divine cult is just a game to him. And the game is just beginning. After the myriad swords return as one. To break through to Gold Core, I need to gather all electromagnetic force within 100 miles. All the electromagnetic force. That's like draining half the electricity of Sky City. That could cause a huge disaster. I have to take it slow. Zero, he's gone mad. No, he's not mad. He's testing me. Testing you? Last time's sword duel. He lost, but he's not convinced. This time, he wants to prove in front of everyone that his sword is stronger than mine. Can you win? Warning. Zero's computing power is 100 times that of the Divine Envoy. Causality deduction has reached the quantum level. Chance of winning with conventional swordsmanship, 0%. I'll go in 3 days. The system is right. Facing quantum level, causality deduction. Any move with a pattern will be countered. Unless my sword style has no moves. System, what if my sword has no moves? What if I don't draw my sword? No opening stance. No trajectory. Not even the intention of attacking. What can causality deduction predict then? If the host enters a perfect state of no thought, causality deduction will not be able to predict. But the state of no thought requires the host to reach the highest realm of sword mastery. How far am I off now? You're just one step away. You came. I thought you'd run. Run? That word doesn't exist in my dictionary. Where's your sword? It'll appear when you need it. It'll appear when you need it. Your data sequence. I can't read your thoughts anymore. That's right. Let's start.
Hey.
No sword, no moves, no enemy, no winning or losing, only emptiness. Just now, I couldn't calculate it. Interesting, really interesting. Let's see how many times you can dodge. Damn it, impossible, impossible.
Impossible.
You've exhausted your computing power, haven't you? Your causality deduction calculates cause and effect. But if I don't even have a cause, what are you calculating? Now it's my turn. This move is called originless. No beginning, no end, no cause and effect. Why can't I move? Has my causality deduction system entered an infinite loop? Warning, unable to compute, unable to predict. It's my turn. I won't kill you. But you have to promise me. From today on, you can't hurt anyone anymore. You're letting me go? Killing you is too easy. It's more interesting to make you learn how to be a decent person. You scared me to death. Let go, I can't breathe. So you tamed him? Yeah. From now on, you'll follow me. I've disbanded the mechanic church. That's good. From this day forward.
Sky City has a new strange duo.
Sigh. Something big happened in Sky City. What happened? You pulled out the main support pillar of Central Tower. The titanium structure became unstable. The Sky City Council decided to take apart the upper and lower districts. They'll use this land to reinforce Central Tower. What about the 500,000 people living here? The council says they'll relocate them to even lower levels. Basically, they're leaving them to fend for themselves. What's down there? The waste processing plant. Abandoned mines. The air there's poisonous. Who came up with this plan? Lu Chenfeng. The swordmaster whose sword I broke. Now he's a council member. 1. To reinforce Sky City. 2. To get revenge on you. He knows I'm in the lower district, so he wants to destroy this place.
He's holding a grudge against you.
Because you humiliated him in public. How many has he swayed so far? Over 2/3.
He's already got 60%.
He's still short by 7 votes. Give me the files of those counselors. What are you planning? Lobbying for votes? You, an A-level citizen, want to lobby the council big shots? When I was level, I dared to pull out the support pillar. Now that I'm a level, who would I be afraid of? Let's go. We'll find the first one. The former counselor isn't seeing anyone.
Tell him.
I can lower his procurement costs by 30%.
Huh.
Are you serious? Of course, it's logistics optimization. Transportation efficiency increases 3-fold. How is that even possible? Never mind that. Is it worth 1 vote or not? What about Lu Chenfeng? Can he double your profits? Deal. Another power outage. Those rats in the lower district are stealing electricity again. Who are you? I'm here to solve your lower district electricity theft issue. What's your solution? Supply power to them, so they don't have to steal anymore. You're crazy. They're people too. After supplying power, the loss rate goes from 30 down to 5. The saved electricity will last Sky City 3 more years. Here's the proposal. Low cost, high efficiency. 1 vote for 1 plan. Deal. I'll wait for your good news. So you're with Lin Yuan and Shen Qingsu. I'm my own person. But today I want to make a deal with you. What kind of deal? I can cure organ rejection syndrome. What did you say? Organ rejection syndrome. A disease currently untreatable by medical science. I have a treatment plan here. 95% cure rate. That's impossible. How did you come up with this plan? You don't need to know how. All you need to know is that it works. With this treatment, you can save thousands of lives. And you only need to do one thing. Vote against demolishing the lower district. Are you threatening me? No, I'm making a deal with you. You're a doctor. A doctor's duty is to save lives. So, will you save lives or support Lu Chenfeng's plan? You decide. I agree. We visited a total of 20 counselors, got 8 votes, plus the ones who were already opposed. Now the opposition has more than 1/3 of the votes. That's enough. Everyone, the lower district is a cancer on Sky City. It must be eradicated. Councillor Lu calls people a cancer, but maybe he should clean up his own mess first. Lin Yuan, this is the council, not a place for you to act out. I'm not acting out. I'm here to deliver a gift. This is evidence of you embezzling 3 billion over 3 years and causing 3,000 people to get cancer. Illegal human experiments at the Kendo Center. This is fake. Then do you dare let the law enforcement investigate? Lu Chenfeng, you're under arrest. Lin Yuan, you think you've won? Sky City won't let you go. Sky City isn't yours. It's everyone's. Votes against demolishing the lower district now exceed 2/3. The plan is officially rejected. Well done. Just did what had to be done. Why are they so happy? Because their homes are safe.
Home.
I don't have a home. What you did today is enough to put you away for 100 years. Then arrest me. Li Yuan, who exactly are you? A constructor. A fraudulent constructor. I know logistics and healthcare, energy and finance. Is there anything you don't understand? If I told you that in my previous life I was a sword immortal cultivating immortality, would you believe it? Forget it. If you don't want to say it, just don't. But no matter who you are, thank you. Thank me for what? Thank you for making this place a little better. See you next time. I lived 1,000 years in my past life. All I did was cultivate and get stronger. Thinking about it, it was pretty meaningless. System. Breaking through to the Golden Core stage requires draining half the power of Sky City, right? Yes. What if I don't drain it? The host will be unable to reach the Golden Core stage. Your power will remain at the peak of condensed origin. That's enough. My current strength is sufficient. Abandon the breakthrough. Record the current stage. Lock at Society Elite Peak. Cancel Golden Core mission. Loading a new quest line. New mission. Protect this city and its people. Lin Yuan. Time for noodles. Did you cook these? Yeah, first time cooking. Why are you eating noodles in the middle of the night? You haven't eaten all day. Sister Shen Qingsu asked me to cook. 2 weeks later. Ling Yuan, someone is following us. I know, it's been happening since this morning. There are 3 in total. All C-class variants. Want me to take care of them? No need, eat your noodles. All right. After we finish the noodles, we'll go meet them. Okay. You've been following us since morning. Aren't you tired? You're Lin Yuan. You come looking for me and you still ask who I am? Someone's offering $1 million for your head. Be smart. Take care of yourself. Man, you guys all have the same lines. Ling, check who's behind them. Found them, Zhao Dianlong and Lu Chenfeng. Sworn brothers. Sir, you need a reservation here. The boss is Lin Yuan. The boss is inviting you upstairs. So you're Lin Yuan. You're pretty bold. Came here alone. This is my turf. It's not like it's some dragon's den or tiger's lair. Why wouldn't I dare? I'm not here to fight. I'm here to talk business. Let me show you a clear path. This is a virtual casino system, legal and compliant. Profit is 10 times higher than a legal business. Virtual casino. Why are you helping me? I'm not helping you. Just telling you not to get in my way. Lu Chenfeng is what awaits you if you resist. If you want to go clean, I'll give you this system. If you insist on shady business, you're on your own. Boss, he's telling the truth. That system is worth 1 billion. How is that possible? Give them a way out. Who wants to live life with their head on the line? Aren't you afraid they'll turn on you after taking the plan? Hey, they won't. Every plan has backdoors. If anyone betrays me, I'll bankrupt them overnight. Lin Yuan, sometimes I think you're not human. Thanks for the compliment. I mean, you don't seem to belong in this world. You know, logistics and healthcare. You understand energy too. Is there anything you don't get? He's found out. He has a general idea. He won't tell anyone. How do you know? Because he has secrets too. His variant body isn't installed. It grew naturally. A variant body that grows on its own. That's impossible. I think so too. This world is much more complicated than we see. It's definitely a trap.
I know.
And you're still going? Yes, fortune favors the bold. I'm here, come out. Ling Yuan, you actually came. My name is the Qiu. I'm Shen Qingsu's senior brother.
He has a senior brother too.
We're all products of the Destiny Project. 30 years ago, the Federation discovered a metal life form that could fuse with human bodies in ancient ruins. They implanted 100 soldiers to create the ultimate warriors. Shen Qingsha and I are the only two left. The others either died from the fusion, or were tortured to death as experimental subjects. He joined the law department to change everything. I chose to hide my identity. You came to me today just to say all this? Someone wants to kill Shen Qingsu. Federation people. They found out he's investigating the truth about the Destiny Project. They want to silence him. When? Where?
Tomorrow.
Sky City Council building. He's going to testify, accusing Lu Chenfeng. The killer will strike on the way. Wait, aren't you going to ask why I'm helping you? No need. Because he's my friend. Friendship is great. You shouldn't go today. Why? Someone wants to kill you. I know. You know? People from the Federation government have been watching me. I've known for a while, but I have to go. Lu Chenfeng's case can't wait. The people he hurt deserve justice. Even if it means dying, I'm still going. Then I'll go with you. No, this is a law department issue. It has nothing to do with you. You're my friend. That's enough. Why are you so stubborn? Do you sense it? Up ahead at the intersection. In the underground parking lot, and in the building across the street. 12 killers in total. All A-class variants, armed with military-grade weapons. 12 of them. They're here. Electromagnetic sword energy. Ready, go. uh... Still fighting? Let's go. If we leave for Parliament any later, we'll miss it. This is solid evidence of Lu Chenfeng's embezzlement and illegal experiments. I am not Lu Chenfeng. Guilty. Sentenced to life imprisonment. Ah, it's finally over. Not yet, your business isn't finished. So you know everything? The Q came to see you, right? That idiot still couldn't resist getting involved. What do you plan to do? Keep investigating what the Federation did. Someone has to dig it all up. If you keep digging, you'll die.
I know.
I'm not afraid with you by my side. Is this your way of confessing? Dream on. He likes you. What would a kid know? I'm not a kid. I'm older than you. I've existed for 3,000 years. Then you should understand even less. You're trying to steal me away. Translate at 0 over there. Abnormal energy fluctuation detected. Source: 500 meters beneath Sky City, in the abandoned mine area. The Federation has sealed off that area for 30 years. Let's go take a look. Let me do it. Be careful. It's a metallic life form, the same type as the one in Shen Qingsu's body. The concentration is 10,000 times his. You made it. You know me? No, I don't. But I've waited a long time, waiting for someone who could make it here. Who are you? My name is Eden. The first metallic being on this planet. The first orb from the Chosen One project. 30 years ago, the Federation found me in a meteor crater. They cut me into 100 pieces, implanted them into 100 infants, trying to make the ultimate weapon. So those 100 children each have a shard of you. Yes. They're bearing my power, and also my pain. How much does Shen Qingsu know? He knows part of it, but he doesn't realize the shard is eating away at him. In another year, he will disappear completely and become my puppet. Is there any way to save him? Yes. Bring all the shard holders here. I will reclaim the shards and seal him again. He'll return to normal. What's the price? He'll lose all his powers. He'll become an ordinary person. Ordinary is fine. As long as he's alive, that's enough. You're not what I imagined. What did you imagine I'd be like? A cold-blooded swordsman, only caring about your own abilities. But you're better than him. Who's he? My creator, a long time ago, in a faraway place. He was a swordsman. He liked using swords just like you. And then? He died, sacrificed himself to protect his world. Before he died, he asked me to search the universe for someone to inherit his will. Do you think that person is... I don't know. But your sword intent is so much like his. Just as warm. 1,000 years cultivating in my previous life. My sword intent was always cold and sharp. Never thought it could also have warmth. What do I need to do? Bring all the shard holders here. Federation people are coming. They won't let me reclaim the shards. Those are their weapons. How many are coming? A lot, so many I couldn't kill them all. It's fine. I'll get ready. Lin Yuan, call Shen Qingsu. Tell him to find all the shard holders. Let's go. Finally, I can really see you all. Who are you? I'm Eden. I'm the source of the metal inside you, so those weird things in my body are mine. They're my shards. Sorry for the pain you've gone through. What happens to us after you take them back? You'll become ordinary people. No superpowers. No special abilities. You'll age and die like normal people. Well, that's good. I've had enough. This is the way you said you'd save me. Okay. All right, I'm here. You stay. No, I'm going with you. You'll die. I'm not afraid. I'm Data, I can't die. Lin Yuan, hand over the fragment holder, and we'll spare your life. They're not here anymore. You're too late. Then your life will pay for it. Open fire. System at maximum power output warning. Output exceeds Ningyuan's peak limit. Host body will endure tremendous strain. Keep outputting. I can handle it. Fire. Energy is about to run out. Keep firing. Ling Yuan, I'm lending you my data power. Ling, don't worry about me. I told you I'm data, I can't die. Leave the rest to us. You guys. Eden gave all its power to us. But we only have one chance. The Federation used us as test subjects 30 years ago. And now, 30 years later, they still want to wipe us out. Today, we're settling the score with you. A bunch of ordinary people think they can fight me with junk metal. You're looking for death. Impossible. This is impossible. Nothing is impossible. You built weapons out of metal. Now it's turning against you. Liu An, are you okay? Memorial Hall. Lin Yuan, I'm back. Don't do that again next time. Okay. Ling Yuan, what do you think the future will be like? I don't know. But it will definitely be better than now. Why? Because you're in this city. With me, with Ling. With them.